Okay, c4. I honestly don't have an opening against c4, so I always just play the Sicilian. Yeah, maybe. That's from a computer standpoint, maybe. But yeah, that was with you starting a rook down too, so it's. But yeah, GG. Thanks for the game, Slowketus. All right. Okay. I think you're just supposed to go here. I'm pretty sure this is called the Botvonic Center or Botvinic. I don't actually know how to, because I heard Hikaru pronounce his name Botvinic, so I'm assuming that that's correct. But I've always been calling him Botvinic. I don't know if anybody knows for sure. But I feel like Hikaru is a pretty decent authority for chess stuff. Hikaru's wrong. Okay. Is it Botvinic? Hmm. Oh, you mean like the name of the center? Because I did hear the name from this from shoot, what was I watching? Oh, it was from Chessable, the Christoph. Shoot, I forget what his last name is, but International Master Chess Explained, I think, is what he goes for or goes by on most of his social media stuff. Yeah, I forget his name. Let's see. Do I jump in here? Yeah, so Reb, I've been kind of like on and off. I guess the first time that I really started looking at the game seriously was when I was a junior in high school, and I don't know, I studied for probably about five months or so before I lost interest, and then I came back to it in 2017, and I studied for about 6 months, and I actually played a couple tournaments then, and then I dropped it again after that for a little while. And then I came back in probably about February or March of this year. But I definitely plan on sticking with it this time. Yeah, so it's been kind of on and off since I was a junior in high school, which was, I graduated in 2014, so 2013. Yeah, it's just something that I've kind of like, I kind of just lost interest in it and then came back to it. That's really the only reason why I have gaps. I just didn't study it hard straight for. I do love chess. I do love chess. Yeah, and that's why I definitely plan on staying for now. I want to make a solid attempt at becoming like a national master. I don't know if it's possible, but I want to give it my best effort. And I know it's probably going to take like 5-7 years of studying, like I have been the last couple months, or the last like I guess 6 months. Okay, I got to figure out something to do here. Why are children strong at chess? I don't know. I guess I don't know for sure. This is me just taking a stab at it, but I feel like if you're raised doing anything, you know, a lot like when you're young and your brain's still developing, you have better chances at learning like learning a different like multi languages or playing an instrument or something. It seems to be easier for kids that are strong or like that are younger. And also you can think about it like kids that if you start playing chess when you're 6, right, and you're getting like serious lessons or like as serious as a 6-year-old can have lessons, by the time you're 16, right, when you're in high school, you've been playing chess for 10 years at that point. 3 years ago, yeah. Or like I don't know. I guess like Hikaru wasn't he like a grandmaster when he was like 15 or something ridiculous like that? But yeah, that's at least why my guess at why kids tend to be pretty strong at chess. But yeah, it's impressive how good those kids are. Yeah, that's a good question. I want to take this way. Working on chess but don't have any important or improvement. I'm sorry, I don't know if you're going for improvement or important there. Improvement? Yeah. I don't know. I guess like one thing you can consider is like how you're spending your time studying, because I feel like one thing if like you're really serious about like wanting to get better and stuff is if you don't already have one is to get a coach. I've been taking lessons with an international master, and he's been like my rating has literally gone up like 200 points since I started working with him like 3 months ago. Like just having that directed guidance and that kind of like boiled down like he understands like what's going on. Yeah. Like he knows like being able to deliver that in a like specific way and like tailored to like my games and stuff has been super helpful. Yeah, more like 200 rating points. But yeah, and it's just like online, right? Just in like Lee Chess. Because I went from like 1750 to now. I mean I got almost up to like 1950 in classical. Okay. But yeah, that he's helped me out a lot. And then also, I'm sure like you've heard it 1,000 times, but puzzles, and then analyzing your games after you play, trying to figure out what mistakes you've made and Learning the openings really well. Um, I do like Chessable, right? The John Bartholomew's website for opening theory, but it's more of like a memorization game than anything else. I mean, it's definitely helped me, like learning a bunch of different paths that an opening can go down. Um, but you do lack in the understanding of, I would say, like the actual understanding of what the position is. But it's definitely doesn't hurt. Not a big fan of Chessable. That's definitely not true. I mean, it also takes a lot of time. It also takes a lot of time. Like, okay, so chess is hard, right? I think anybody that spent a good amount of time studying the game will definitely tell you that. Like chess isn't an easy game to play, and that's why it's fun, right? That's why you're like you're chasing the white dragon of the perfect game. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, it definitely takes a lot of effort to improve, and yeah, it happens over time. I also really like watching like the YouTube videos from the St. Louis Chess Club, like the road to road to 2000 series with National Master Caleb Denby. I've actually come across like a lot of times in games where it's like, oh, like I know what to do in this position because of an episode of that I watched. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully that helps. I feel like that definitely happens though. Okay. Like you go up and down. Like there my lines definitely aren't flat, right? Like it goes up, it goes down. But you eventually like as long as you're having like a net positive, you're doing well. You're doing well. Okay, I need to figure out what the heck I want to do here. Actually, I want to put a knight here. Yeah, have you been playing for? After too much work. Have how long have you been studying the game, so Rab? Okay. Let's see. I feel like our last game like this Hendrik kind of went a similar way. If I'm remembering correctly. Hmm. Have you been studying for like a really long time? Studying for about 8 months. Okay. Okay, Hendrik. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not like You mean boring? What are you talking about? Open positions are the best, right? um, but yeah, honestly, so like 8 months, and the terms of like studying chess isn't a terribly long time. So like don't get down about that. Um, don't get down about that. It takes years, because honestly, like you kind of start playing the game once you get through like the just outright blundering pieces, right? That's kind of like a different level of the game, and then I feel like a next level of the game is like understanding openings and pawn structures and that kind of stuff, right? Just having like similar games within that. And then eventually you know like a ton of openings and pawn structures and stuff, and then you're actually working on middle game ideas. Yeah, Farouge is probably not the best comparison in the world to go against. Like some people are ridiculous. Okay, what is this song? Panic at the Disco. Sorry, Panic. Okay, my that's better than my blitz rating. Okay, let's see. Do I lose this? Takes, pawn push. And then I have knight here. And then my queen comes back. I mean, I don't know. Like, how much would you say you study? Well, when on like the days that I stream, I play for 3 hours. Oh, that's okay. Oh man, yeah, this is real bad for me. Maybe that could be the problem too. Is you're honestly just spending too much time. Because 10 hours a day is quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with Locutus on this one. For sure. I think this is pretty resignable, Hendrik. This is pretty resignable. Let's see. Indeed. So, I know like Hikaru's talked about like talent versus hard work and stuff in chess, and like, yeah, there's people that are really talented, but he said stuff that like they hit a wall too, and like once they have to start working hard, like sometimes they fall off with that because they never had to before. But yeah, it's some days you play really well, some days you miss everything, and that's just kind of like the give and take with it. I think maybe 10 hours could definitely be bumping into it, All right. Let's see. How do we want to lose? How do we want to lose here? All right. All right, Hendrik. Thank you for the game. I'm gonna call it here. I feel like I'm pretty firmly lost. Let's see. I want to go. Oh, whoa. Sorry, I want to abort. I want to go back and look at that one actually. Games, rapid. Wait. Oh wait, that's the game I aborted. There we go. This is what we want. Analysis board. Yeah. Okay, so like honestly, yeah, like Locutus is saying, it's a matter of time. It's a matter of time. There's a lot, like the knowledge base to like start getting really good at chess is just absolutely huge. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can figure out where I went wrong here. It's probably with these ideas over on the queen side. Takes. Okay, so it says I'm even here. Yeah, okay, so I don't know, I feel like thinking about or just like expecting to be super good within a short amount of time is it's not reasonable, It's just a matter of trying to get better every month, Be a little bit better than you were the month before. Yeah. Cuz FIDE is even like just USCF rating is even like a little bit inflated compared to FIDE, right? Wow, okay, so this is where I messed up with this move. I needed to just sack. Wait, what? How is this a draw? Oh, okay. Okay, so I missed this move. This is the critical move. Yeah, knight A8 was awful. Yeah, that's true, Hendrik.